be a day like no other for our 6 lonely farmers. Now, some of these guys haven't had a girlfriend in years, but right now there are 2 ladies making their way to each of their farms. Now, they'll be staying for 10 days. If love does happen to spark, well, they could be around a lot longer than that.
Having never been seriously in love before, definitely I'd give up the bachelor life this minute if I met the right woman.
I'm definitely looking to start a family and things like that without freaking guys out. Yeah, I mean, time's ticking on, I guess.
What have we got ourselves in for, mate? I think 2 girls are going to rock up shortly.
I am starting to get a bit nervous. Yeah, I want to make a good impression.
It's been a long road to the final 2 for these girls, but today is just the beginning.
The next guy that I meet, I truly hope is, you know, the one.
If the man of their dreams is waiting out here, they've only got 10 days to win his heart.
He might find out that I'm not the type of person that he really wants to be with, but I would be thrilled if he did choose me.
And our farmers face a decision that will change their lives.
Haven't had a couple of girls here competing for my affections ever, so it's going to be interesting.
I have no doubt in my mind that somebody's going to walk away from here with a broken heart.
Could you live out here?
I don't know. I'll let you know.
Erin and Deanna are almost at Craig's farm. Erin has a little boy, Lucas, and this day is as much about his future as hers.
Obviously, I would love to have Lucas have that normal upbringing, so if things worked out, it would be great to have him continue on and feel a real family life.
Here we go, boy. Hey, Erin.
How are you?
Not too bad. You made it all right?
I did.
Had a safe trip?
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Too bad?
That's good.
Dee and I both looked at each other and just went, he's hot.
We're staying for a year.
I think so. Hope this is everyone's here.
He was unshaven and in grubby work clothes, and it was really attractive.
Hello, beautiful. How are you?
Hi there, Tiger.
Hello, everyone.
How are you?
How are we all?
At Mudgee, Natasha and Susie have made it to Drew's.
G'day.
Susie's never had a serious boyfriend, never found the right bloke. But maybe that's about to change.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to marry a farmer. So, oh God, that's gonna make me sound like a psycho. Can you undo that? Do that again.
This is where you, This is where you guys will be sleeping.
Oh, it's gonna be intimate for the next 10 days, Dash.
Nice and cosy.
See you later.
All right, good night, guys.
Farmer Chris is at Tamworth Airport, but only one of his dates has arrived. It's Kim.
Hey, how are you?
You too.
Kim's had her share of heartbreak in the past, but there's something about Chris she trusts. And the flowers didn't hurt.
These are really beautiful. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Yeah, when he picked me up from the airport with the flowers and everything, I thought, oh, he's lovely. So, yeah, no, I feel like I fancy him. He's nice.
The ute smells like cows.
As Chris loads up the chariot, he can't help but wonder what's happened to his second date.
I was going to be a gentleman, but it's not going to work
Bit
out
hard,
that way.
John lives near Deniliquin. It's been a long drive for Mika and Jody.
We made it.
You've done well.
Jody's driving.
Yeah, the crazy cat.
How you going?
I'm well, how are you?
Put on the nice weather for us.
I know.
Thanks for
What's
that.
going on?
Jody's last serious relationship ended 3 years ago. She's ready to find someone new.
Because I want to find love. So from there, it's just a matter of, do you get along and is it meant to be?
Come into my little pad.
I think everyone out there is really looking for something, and if this is how you find that someone, then so be it.
farmer Brad's doing a last nervous tidy-up on his farm near Swan Hill in Victoria. He's a deep thinker and he's taking this love business quite seriously.
When you've been in love, it stays as a little scar in your heart. Welcome. How you going, Mel?
Just maybe Mel
Hey, Jane.
and Jane will find love here themselves.
Well, welcome to the Mallee and welcome to my home, ladies.
This is a genuine thing for me. Like, if something comes out of it, that would be wonderful.
Hey there, welcome to Warren, Julie.
Gus will play host of dental hygienist Julie
Turn on a nice day for you.
and quarantine officer Brooke.
Welcome to Warren, Brooke.
How are you?
Such a nice day for her.
Yes.
She's come all this way, but Gus will have to work hard to make her want to stay.
Gus is a good-looking guy, but I haven't got to know him well enough to know if his looks match his personality. And if they don't, that's not a good thing.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great spot. I love it out here.
Chris and Kim are just back from the airport as Chris's second date arrives, Jocelyn.
And here comes Kim.
Oh, Jocelyn.
Jocelyn's a city lawyer with a country heart. She skipped the flight and drove all the way from Sydney so she could bring her horse along.
How are you? Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, finally. Oh, thank you very much. Sort of been thinking about this day for a few days now, and yeah, it's surpassed my expectations. It's absolutely beautiful.
Come for a look around, girls, and we'll show you the lie of the land.
They're all here now, so it's time for these city girls to get a first look at their new country home.
You want us on the back?
Oh, no, get in the front.
Oh, really? Good travelling star.
Get that gate. Don't tire yourself out. You've got to do the dishes later.
Come on, puppy.
So every lonely farmer suddenly has two girls vying for his attention.
Pretty well everywhere you can see and look every direction, we go pretty well on.
Every girl has her chance to win a country boy's heart.
Look at that, look at the farm girl.
Want to feed him?
And maybe a whole new life.
You and me, man.
City girls, welcome to the bush.
It's game on in the search for love.
Here we are, girls. A bit of a few nibbles to keep you going until dinner time.
For the next 10 days, 12 women will be under the spotlight.
What can I do?
Put the meat on.
Oh, the meat, yeah, right.
Our 6 farmers need to know how they'll cope with living and working on the land.
I've got the blow dryer, you brought the straightener. Yep. Well played.
Could they really make the move from the city to the bush? But for their first meal together, it's the boys who are trying to impress.
It's going to be grilled vegetables with
Very nice.
olive oil and balsamic vinegar.
They want to prove they know their way around a kitchen.
So I've got a bit of venison going today. I've done it in a spicy sauce.
After you guys.
Brad's not even game to risk his cooking.
I decided for the first night I'd take the girls out. We had Thai.
That looks fabulous.
It does look. Let's go.
Yeah, it was nice. A few glasses of wine. It was good.
Would you like a glass of wine, Jody?
That would be great, thanks. I thought you'd never ask.
John's twin sister is about to get married, and he's the keenest of all our farmers to get to the altar himself. This farmer wants a wife.
He does, yes, that's right.
Do you want all this chopped up?
Yeah, it's only small.
Yeah.
John's been attracted to Jody from the start, and they just seem to click at the group date.
Yeah, we just got along really well and she's a lot of fun.
She was his first choice to come to the farm.
We throw a few more mixed herbs on this lamb.
But now she's here, reality is starting to bite.
I don't really have any special dietary requirements. I'm just a little bit fussy.
Good flavour.
I don't know how you eat lamb. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Turns out Jody doesn't eat lamb or half the other things we had organised, so yeah, it threw a bit of a spanner in the works.
If John's got a spanner, Gus is about to have the whole toolbox. He's got a taste for the finer things in life, and outside farming, his biggest love is cooking.
Normally the girls sit there and talk to me at least while I cook. I don't know about this watching television.
It's a perfect situation.
This is the way
it's
it
quite
should
relaxing.
be. He was quite happy to do all the work and sort of concoct a big fancy meal.
Gus took a shine to Brooke at the group date. But he also discovered his cooking skills are going to be sorely tested this week.
I'm a vegetarian. Quite ironic, I think, coming out to a farm, a country. I don't think there's many vegetarian country people.
Gus is trying to cook her a vegetarian meal, but there's been a slip-up. That's chicken stock he's using, and Brooke's not going to be happy. A few years back, Farmer Craig was left broken-hearted when he split with his long-term girlfriend.
Yeah, I was with a girl for 7 years. I loved her. She's my best mate. We did everything together.
That relationship also left him a little rusty in the cooking department.
I should have probably cooked the roast meal, you know, first night and that, but, you know, I was out working and got in late, so I thought as long as they were fed, they'd be pretty happy.
Erin and Deanna will be fed, but it's a bit rough.
You like pizza, girls?
Yep.
You've got to. You got no say.
What's that?
Oh, I got some chips just turned up.
Did your mom deliver those?
No, I'm a little sister.
Drew is the larrikin of our farmers. He's ready to marry, but not necessarily settle down.
Get rid of the water, that's illegal.
Any partner of his will have to share his passion for fine wine.
Welcome.
Cheers.
Was that yours, wasn't it?
That's a tick in the yes box for both Tash and Susie.
The girls just became more relaxed with every glass of wine that they had, which is good because they've got to fit into the country lifestyle, which is always about fine food and wine and a bit of overindulgence.
I'm trying to think what other animals there are.
There's no laughs back at Gus's. Brooke's vegetarianism is a bigger problem than he thought.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah.
Welcome to Warren.
She's refusing to touch the risotto cooked with chicken stock.
If I hadn't have known, I wouldn't have minded. I felt a bit rude. It did look nice, but yeah, unfortunately, I had to insult his cooking in a way.
Gus's big hope for the future might be out of the running on the first night.
I don't think I could eat that big amount, but...
Things aren't going any better at John's.
Are you serious?
Poor old John had a nice lamb roast.
Drink that water.
I don't eat lamb at all, so he was a little bit upset about that, I think.
How's that lamb?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh, well. How are the roast veggies?
This keeps up, it could be a long 10 days. Frozen pizza and all, things couldn't be going better at Craig's. He and Erin are getting on well. A little too well for Deanna's liking.
Erin and Craig get along really well. So they hit it off chatting. And I did feel that I quietened down a lot and sat there.
Do you want some tongs for that? We'll just use our hands, eh?
Hey, kitties.
When I realised if I don't start speaking up and if I don't start interacting with him, I'm going to have a really quiet 10 days on my own.
How do you feed stuff?
Erin's chemistry with Craig is all well and good, but he needs a girl who can handle farm life. And in that department, Deanna has an ace up her sleeve.
I was a Jillaroo.
What did you do?
It was mainly a sheep station. They had cattle as well. And we go and muster the sheep and bring the cattle in.
Since I'm the amateur here,
Don't make me out to be a pro, because I'm not.
Sorry, Jillaroo.
Just maybe that'll be enough to turn the tables Deanna's way.
Yeah.
Oh, good night, Jody.
For better or worse, the girls are here. It's their first night all together under one roof.
In Craig's bed.
It's a bit weird.
It is weird.
But who will still be here in 10 days' time?
Good night, Gladys.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
And who will find life on the farm too much? It's the morning after the night before. But down on the farm, sleeping in isn't an option. There's work to be done, and today all the girls have to prove they're up to the challenge.
Hey girls. Alright, let's go. I have to sack you on your first day. It's an early morning, it's a nice day, so they may as well be at work, and that's how I live, so they're ready to do what I do, so that's what we're here for.
Oh my God, this isn't funny.
They could well be in for a shock. I don't know what they really expect. I mean, they could just think it's like McLeod's daughters, you know, but it's a fair bit different. Good morning, girls. Have we got? We had a lovely night last night, so we had probably a few too many wines, as you do, and sort of meet a few new people, so we're a bit sluggish out of bed this morning. I think the girls might be feeling it a little bit, but nothing that a nice, hearty breakfast won't fix.
This is nasty.
Having worked as a Jillaroo, Deanna knows farm life's a bit rough, but a girl still likes to look her best.
Yeah, not much movement in there now, and I bet you they are putting up makeup, looking all pretty and that, but yeah, out in the bush, I'm the only one that's going to see them.
She studied beauty therapy, but Craig's frustrated she skipped the lesson on getting out the door fast.
I've never left the house without mascara on. Ever, ever.
Oh dear.
There's bad news for Susie and Tash.
No, we don't want visitors. Go away.
Words got around that Drew's got guests.
I'm ready for you.
All my other work colleagues from the other properties were on a tour, and they decided they'd pop in to see how I was going.
You need some help. Hey, fellas.
So that was very embarrassing, wasn't it? Standing there gawking.
Morning, everybody. Nice to meet you. We're at our best this morning.
No one can afford a hangover on Chris's farm.
Here we go, washing bulls day.
He runs 300 head of prize-winning Pole Hereford cattle, and today's bath day.
Tim, this is Kim and Jocelyn.
It's a big first-up test for Kim and Jocelyn.
The girls got thrown in the deep end in a sense that they're big bulls. I mean, these guys are 800-900 kilo bulls plus, so they are quite daunting when you haven't been around them.
Do they kick?
No, they will just charge you.
I haven't come that up close and personal with a bull before, so yeah, they're pretty big, and a few times I was sort of, a little bit nervous.
Come on, buddy. Atta boy. Feeling sexy in this sort of gear.
Chris needs to know that Kim and Jocelyn are up to the challenge.
Right, got it?
Yep. Do I do like under there or anything?
Up his bum there. Come back to hop.
These gumboots don't have holes in them.
Kim seems to have her doubts, but Jocelyn's in her element.
So you dehorn these, do you?
No, they're polled bulls. Oh, some of them.
Hey, don't you headbutt me, mate? But no, I'm very used to doing stuff around animals and getting dirty and messy and being knee-deep in manure, so it didn't really faze me at all.
You've got to go right up high. Yep, so there, and really quick.
Jocelyn might be an expert,
Excellent.
but city girl Kim's getting all Chris's attention.
Yeah,
You're gonna top them off? Yeah. Oh, that's a shame.
I've picked up that, Chris doesn't look me in the eye compared to the way he looks Kim in the eye.
Excellent.
I'm not sure whether that's a shyness thing or whether he's feeling a strong attraction for Kim and less of an attraction for me.
Hair extension. Look at Kim with her hair extension.
How she did them. DG top.
So I'm not sure, maybe that's just a false perception on my part.
How's it going shoveling shit?
Hangover and all, Drew's ready to work and the girls better be too.
Drew didn't waste any time. Basically said, right, get into some working clothes. We're going to go out and do some work.
You're puffing there.
No, are you?
I'm going to put them through their paces anyway, so it's either going to make or break them, I suppose.
Susie's from farming stock. She's happy to be getting her hands dirty at last.
I always intend that I will one day go back to the land and run a property myself.
But it's a different story for city girl Tash. She faces a steep learning curve about life on the farm.
I don't know how I did that. Well done. Half expected a holiday, like to be sitting out in the veranda with a few stubbies kind of holiday, but yeah, so not what I expected at all.
Wish these electric fences weren't on.
At this stage, Tash isn't taking it too seriously. It's a bit of a game for her.
You have got rubber soles, haven't you? Should be fine, right?
Yeah, they're rubber.
After a few more days, I suppose we'll see whether the novelty wears off and the game stops.
Oh my God, you did have rubber soles.
Whoa!
Craig's family farm at West Wyalong is huge, 10,000 acres, and it has to be. They run more than 6,000 sheep. It's a big change for a city girl, but Deanna's loving every second of it.
You know, living out here, this doesn't faze me at all. I mean, it's a long way from family and friends, but when you're with the right person, it's not that hard.
Get lucky we didn't stand there.
Deanna has spoken about a Jillaroo, and she probably does know a little bit more about the country life than Erin to help her out. So, you know, she's got that one step on Erin for that reason. Just keep coming forward. Chip.
Hold on, I was just a little nervous being cornered by a bunch of sheep.
Chip.
The plan today is to split this flock into male and female. The males have horns.
I was comfortable. I wasn't scared. I wasn't nervous. It was great. I love it.
But Erin's really struggling.
You're pretty much all girls. Come on. Oh, no, you're a boy, you're a boy, you're a boy. Stop. Okay. Things kind of just get away from you. At first 3 sheep, I was pretty confident, but after that, it was pretty much all downhill.
Mac, get away, Mac.
Come on.
Go back.
For the love of God.
Mac, get away, Mac. Get away, Mac.
You already got a boy in the girl pants.
Haven't you? Oh, look at that.
They're coming back. Oh, so
What have you done?
seriously? How the hell?
Go back. Go
Okay,
back.
that's good. Oh, okay.
Go back.
It's all over, Red Rover. Not gonna lie, I don't think that was really my finest hour. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry.
By his own admission, Farmer Brad's a bit of a deep thinker, but he hit it off well on his first day with Jane and Mel.
With another row of saltbush down here.
He showed them his crop farm deep in the Mallee country.
Brad does seem like a really genuine person. Seems to think a lot about his values and what drives him in life.
Alrighty, I'll jump up first.
But today, he wants to get to know more about them, one-on-one. So Jane's staying home, while Brad gives Mel a burl in the tractor.
Mel, she's a really in-depth person, which I really admire about her, and she's got a softness and a gentleness to her, which I'm really attracted to. Top speed is about 34 Ks, 35 Ks, so yeah. Alrighty, we're going to swap over and you're going to have a drive. Come on, just a little drive. It's very easy. You're going to see how easy it is, I promise you.
If Brad likes me, he's going to like me.
Alrighty, jump in the driver's seat.
I think it's through getting to know each other that, we'll be able to work out whether, we're right for each other.
Push the clutch in there. Beautiful.
It's been 4 years since Mel had a boyfriend.
Well done.
She moved overseas to be with him, so moving to the farm wouldn't be a problem.
It feels really natural to be here and it feels really homely and welcome. I like, the isolation and I like the peacefulness of it.
Well done. You've done well. Good on you. Hope you've enjoyed your little drive.
I have. It's been excellent.
Truth is, Brad's not looking for a tractor driver. He's after a wife and soulmate. And it looks like he's finding one.
You believe in love?
Yeah, I do. I guess in a relationship I would want, you know, an openness to that.
I'm getting more of a sense of who she really is and her values, and it's so beautiful to look into her eyes. She's got these beautiful eyes that I really enjoy gazing into and looking at. Eyes of truth, eyes of integrity. So yeah, I did enjoy today with Mel.
Deanna and Erin have been doing their best to impress Craig.
We'll be fine.
But now they face a much tougher test.
Just check my burnt potatoes.
They've got to win over his mother.
This is all sort of a bit of fun and games at the moment. When it comes down to the hard yards, whether they're really ready to give up their city life.
City life is different here.
Because it's going to be a big challenge.
Meeting the mum.
I'm nervous about meeting her, about meeting Julie.
The mum's always more nerve-wracking than the dad, I think.
You know, it goes through your head, are they going to like you? Is it going to be comfortable? What do they think of you?
Could be the future mother-in-law.
I hadn't thought of it like that.
Craig's close to his mum. If the girls don't cut the mustard with her, their chances of a future with Craig are slim.
Yeah, it will be a big thing for the girls to meet Mum for the first time. They've heard a lot about her and they know they've got a big job to live up to because she looks after me very well.
Have we got enough potatoes?
Do you want any more than that?
Yeah, no, there's plenty.
Yeah, straight to here, girls. So, yeah, I'm in a pretty good seat here, but yeah, I bet you the girls are pretty nervous. Ah, look what I brought home, Mum.
Hello. Hello. Hi, Julie. How are you? Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, this is old man.
I think there's a lot of pressure on make or break it with the mom, and I mean, obviously, if she likes me, that's probably going to help.
Do you just want more meat than that, girl? Because there's plenty more. Like.
I have got plenty more meat if you'd like.
That's lovely, thank you.
So, what do you think of country life so far?
Different.
Different?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Erin's quick to find some common ground with Mum.
There's so many Australians that go to Canada. It's insane.
Deanna can't get a word in.
Yeah, when they were discussing Canada and people that they knew and they lived here, and I just thought, here we go again.
So we've got a lot of relatives in Canada.
I thought, I'll just sit quietly and eat my dinner.
So what job do you do, Dee?
I work as a medical receptionist and admin for a weight management clinic.
Oh, right.
And then his mum started a conversation with me, so that boosted the old confidence, you know, straight back up there.
You reckon you could tame him? He's pretty...
I wouldn't like to. It'd be a hard job.
Yeah, lunch couldn't have went any happier, I reckon. Like, the conversation that just flew over the table and how the girls felt, everyone was laughing. So, you know, to sit back and watch that, I couldn't be happier.
Lovely meeting you girls. Yes.
Craig couldn't be happier, but it's Mum that counts. Are the girls good enough for her boy?
What did you think about those girls?
Very nice, very good lookers.
Yeah, but easy going, weren't they? Yeah, no, very easy to talk to. And I can see why Craig picked them, actually.
Yeah, they're a lot like Craig in a lot of ways, I reckon.
I mean, yeah, easy, just
easy going.
Easy going and quite easy to talk to.
But could either be a farmer's wife.
It's his decision, and yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens, whether this farmer does get a wife.
Ready?
The search for love just got a helping hand on Chris's farm. He and Jocelyn have a surprise for Kim.
Surprise!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Fact is, Chris is smitten, and Kim's birthday is the excuse he was looking for to make a fuss.
Oh, that's really good. Thank you very much, both of you. Yeah!
Kim works with the disabled in Geelong. But the passing of another birthday has her thinking about what she wants for the future, and that's a family with the right man.
To Kim's birthday on the farm.
Thank you. Thank you very much. He's 34 and I'm 33 and we're both ready, and I don't know, it really would be a dream come true. It really, really would. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That night, Chris takes Kim out for a romantic dinner. It's their first time alone since she arrived.
We might eat at Vespers tonight. It's a nice restaurant.
Oh, yeah?
We can go in here and...
Feel a fair bit for Kim, like I get on so well with her and don't know where it'll go or what, but Sometimes you don't want to show all your cards straight up, so just in case the feeling's not that mutual, so I just don't know how she feels.
Jocelyn offered to stay home tonight. It wasn't easy.
I think it's becoming pretty clear that he and Kim are hitting it off, and that he really likes Kim. And yeah, so it's a bit strange for me because I'm sort of a bit on the outer a bit. Sometimes I feel like a bit like the spare wheel.
My birthday cake was good though.
You like the
Thank
cake?
you for organising that, yeah.
At this stage I'm pretty happy. I'm liking the situation and best thing I've ever done in my life.
But the path to love never runs smoothly.
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you for a good birthday.
Chris and Kim are about to face a challenge that might end their romance before it begins.
This is a really nice spot on the farm in terms of it's got a beautiful view.
Yesterday, Brad spent time in the tractor getting to know Mel. Today, it's Jane's turn.
So you'll sort of be in the edge of the picture. So
Oh,
sort of lean
yes.
on it on your...
You don't mean the main focus?
She's a keen photographer and he knows a nice spot.
At the moment, I'm feeling a little nervous about things because I do like him.
You look like you're deep in thought. Thinker.
If I look at Jane, she's warm, genuine, sincere, and she possibly could be a good mate.
Jane recently ended a relationship with a man, but it wasn't the most important relationship in her life. That's with her son, Jaden.
Definitely, he's got to meet him. Like, yeah, he's a big part of me. He's a major part of me, so he goes where I go.
Well, that's something I've been needing to ask you. What are you thinking about Jayden coming?
Good question.
Hard one.
It's, yeah. I haven't really thought a lot in terms of a huge amount about it. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing you and him, spending some time together.
You know, if she's the right one for me, I'll be happy to share my space and my time with Jayden.
How long have you got?
I don't know, 10 I think.
Jaden won't be here for a few days, and until then, Brad seems keen to push his relationship with Jane forward.
Like, he had his arm around me and that sort of thing, but he does that with both of us, so I hadn't taken that as anything. And then, yeah, it just sort of happened.
There was a bit of time for an intimate moment, so we had a bit of a cheeky kiss, so yeah. And then that was nice, it was good.
Let's see what else we can find out here.
Idea.
Brad's the first of our farmers to chance a kiss. It's a big step.
Well, to me, a kiss is the start of something. Yeah, it's, in a way, it's sort of made things a little bit more difficult, I guess, in a way, because now there's sort of feelings getting involved a lot more.
I think this might have been a chook shed or something like that.
Something like that.
What Jane doesn't know is Brad is wrestling with a secret that could ruin everything.
No, don't joke about slipping over.
I'm ready for a relationship, but this probably with one girl, not two.
Good job, good job.
I invited them here because I like them both. They're quite different girls. So this process was for me to find out which one I like best.
Susie and Natasha are in party mode. Drew's invited his mates over to meet them.
I'm not nervous at all about meeting Drew's friends, because if they're Drew's friends, they're cool.
I'm just going to be myself and I'm going to have a good time. And my key thing today is to get to know his mates really well. Wishing he invited people at 2 rather than 1.
Drew's problem is he likes both girls, and they both seem keen on him.
We can put nails in here if you want.
No, don't do that.
He's hoping his mates can help him decide between the two.
They're all pretty close mates and they all know me really well and I value their opinions. Well, you just have to introduce yourselves. This is Natasha and Susie.
David.
And so, yeah, I've got stuff to do, so I'm going.
See you, Drew.
You can call me Tash.
I'm just going to put this down. Yeah. Hi, Andrews.
To Drew's relief, both girls seem to be hitting it off with his friends.
To Susie and Tasha, welcome to Mudgee. Feel free to be friends amongst friends, and cheers.
Cheers.
But which of the two girls do his mates think is a better match?
Tasha, yeah, she's a really nice girl, really outgoing, really funny. I think that she's really suited to Drew.
Probably Tash would be more suited to Drew, just because she's more outgoing and more spontaneous, I'd say.
The verdict's in, and now Drew has to make a tough decision.
That's just the way it is. We've got to accept that someone's going to be rejected. So what do you think of Scotty? What it feels like to be in love, it's just too hard to explain in words. I suppose it's more of a situation, isn't it? Like where everything's right, where you've got a good friend and someone that you know, there's attraction there.
Drew's search for love is harder than he ever imagined. He likes both Natasha and Susie, and they like him. He hoped having his mates meet them might have helped him decide, but he's still confused.
They both know the situation that we're in, and it's hard. Like, you wouldn't believe how hard it is.
Yeah, I'm having a great time. I love you, mate. So good fun.
Yeah.
The longer Drew hesitates, the harder it is for the girls.
Well, I never thought that I'd really like Drew, in all honesty. I thought, you know, we might get along all right, but I didn't think I'd like him as much as I would, and I didn't think that Tash would like him as much as she does, and I just wish that it wasn't like this.
Yeah, no, thanks. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Anybody would be stupid to not have, you know, feelings for him, because he's just so comfortable, he's so him, and I don't know, it's just something about him.
No, I'd just like to thank you for your efforts today, and I really appreciate it.
Sometime soon, he's going to have to make a decision, and someone is going to get hurt.
It's like checkmate. Like, what can you do? You both like the same guy, but you both like each other as well. You know what I mean? Like, put yourself in that situation.
Down in Swan Hill, Brad's about to drop a bombshell. Something's been gnawing away at him that he has to get off his chest, and Mel and Jane just won't believe what he's about to tell them.
I was feeling a little bit nervous about the reaction. I thought, well, they may just want to pack up and leave. Now, girls, there's something on my mind that's kind of, I haven't said yet anything, but it's something I need to be open about and speak about, and now's probably the best time, as good a time as any. In the lead up to this process, I met somebody, totally unexpectedly, and she became really special.
Brad bonded closely with Mel. He stole a kiss with Jane. But all along, he was thinking about a third woman.
It was confusing at first when he first told us, because, yeah, I didn't know how I was supposed to react, really.
You know, and she's a wonderful woman. That's just what happened in the lead up to the show.
I think it's just the whole process. Like, the whole thing's a bit screwed. That's all.
I think they were happy and appreciated the fact that I told them my truth and it got out in the open. It's not a real easy position, but you know, I'm just going to follow my head and my heart. I reassured them that I was focused on spending quality time with them and open to falling in love with either one of them. But I hope it doesn't impact too much on on sharing quality time together.
The morning after her birthday, Kim has to leave the farm for a day and a half. She's flying to her brother's wedding.
Thank you.
Have a lovely, lovely time.
I will.
And take some photos as well, so we can see how you look in your dress.
Yes, I will. Yep.
And we're just travelling to Sydney today?
Yep.
As well as their relationship is going, Kim knows she's taking a chance, leaving Chris and Jocelyn alone for the weekend.
So thank you very much for bringing me to the airport.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend.
Okay, I will. Okay.
When we get back.
All right, don't have like too much of a good time.
No, of course not. Saying goodbye to Kim at the airport was harder than what I first thought. I didn't think I'd be saying that after only knowing us such a short time, but I really valued the time we'd had and I was sort of wanting it to continue.
No, whatever's going to happen is going to happen, so there's nothing I can do about it. So if they're going to bond when I'm not here, then that's, you know, what's going to happen.
This will be the first chance Jocelyn has had to be alone with Chris. Their first opportunity to really get to know each other.
I do at the moment feel like I'm a bit of a third wheel, but I think that's because I haven't really had much of a chance to spend any time actually talking with Chris, especially one-on-one.
Yeah, next couple of days will be good in one way. I get to spend a bit of time one-on-one with Jocelyn, which will be, you know, good.
So with Kim being away this weekend, I have the chance to see how he's feeling, what he's thinking, which would be good.
Our 6 farmers have spent most of their lives as bachelors, but now their worlds have been turned upside down. They've each had 2 women they fancy move into their homes for 10 days. Now for some, the path to romance is proving very, very rocky, while for others, the scent of love is most definitely in the air.
It's nice and warm in here. Oh, great.
In Tamworth, cattle farmer Chris is spending the weekend alone with Sydney lawyer Jocelyn.
$5.90, thank you.
Jocelyn's great. She's absolutely stunning. Great personality. I think she would really fit into the country life, I think.
Chris's second girl, Kim, has had to return to the city for her brother's wedding.
What have you done?
She's put up some stiff competition for Chris's affections.
Don't joke me.
In the 3 days they've been on the farm so far, Kim and Chris have had undeniable chemistry.
That's a good shot.
But now it's Jocelyn's chance to win Chris's heart.
I don't feel so bad now. That means I get 2 shots, don't I?
The pair shares a love of the country, but will they connect now they're alone?
I think she could be a bit shyer and like that one-on-one time rather than being around someone else. So yeah, it would be good to spend some time with Jocelyn to see what she's really like.
Yes. We obviously have quite a great deal in common in terms of our interests and our lifestyle that we like to lead. Yeah, he's charming, really, really nice guy. Yay.
Farmer Brad is a bit of a hippie at heart, and it's fair to say his search for love has gotten a little complicated.
How long have you got?
I don't know, 10 I think.
He's shared a kiss with Jane, but he's also developed feelings for Mel. She's a sensitive soul like him.
So now I've been on a date with Jane and with Mel, and look, I'm still both attracted to both of them.
To complicate matters even more, Brad's dropped a bombshell on the girls. He's got a third woman on his mind.
In the lead up to this process, I met somebody, you know, and she's a wonderful woman, but I'm still very open to having a really great time with you guys and possibly falling in love with one of you.
The whole thing's a bit screwed.
It's not long before Brad drops another surprise on the girls. He's leaving the farm for the weekend.
Yeah, white with one, please. Thank you.
Brad's going to the city for a friend's wedding, and he's going alone. The girls have the weekend to consider their options, now that they know there's another woman involved.
Plenty of girls that just say, okay, I'm out of here, not interested anymore.
It's like there's a third party in it now, like it's not just Mel and I, there's someone else as well, in a way.
Okay, ladies, well,
See you guys later.
See you.
Look after the place, won't you guys? And I'll be back in about a day. Okay. See ya. Thank you.
I often find that time apart makes my head clearer. It's going to be interesting. Interesting to see if I miss him, I think.
In West Wyalong, the battle for Farmer Craig's heart is heating up.
Macca?
Brisbane girl Deanna loves the country and thinks she would make the perfect farmer's wife.
I mean, it's a long way from family and friends, but when you're with the right person, it's not that hard.
But Craig seems to be falling for Erin from Newcastle, who really doesn't have a clue about the farm.
It's all over Red Rover.
My feelings for Erin are probably getting stronger every day we spend with each other.
Every Saturday, Craig plays in his local football team. This week, both girls come along to cheer him on.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Found your way here okay?
We did.
So does his mum.
So anyway, I hope today when he plays there's no broken bones.
It seems Mum knows her son all too well. Two girls on the sideline, but yep, that's him at the centre of an on-field brawl.
Craig's a little more violent than I thought. He's no hesitation in taking on the biggest guys on the field. Just smashes them.
That's probably the only second fight I've had in footy, so yeah, hopefully they don't think I'm like that every week in, week out.
You'd think his rough play would scare off these refined city girls. But not the one who's closest to his heart.
I like rough men. Go Craig, up! Go Craig!
Out here in the heart of the country, the men begin work early and go hard all day long. But that doesn't mean they can't have a day off every now and then.
Cheers.
And with the weekend here, our 6 farmers have a chance to really concentrate on their budding romances.
Cheers. I'm a sweetheart, aren't I?
So you got some tips?
John's brought his girls, Mika and Jody, to the Wodonga races.
What do you reckon, Mika? Talk us through it.
Number 9. His last start, you ran second.
Mika's a country girl at heart. She lives on a small farm with her parents, a big plus when you're looking to be a farmer's wife.
Yeah, my horse looks a bit scrawny, actually.
Yeah, it's very tiny.
I definitely think that John is someone that I could see myself spending more time with.
Winning ticket.
Get up, bro! Go, number 6!
You won.
Number 6!
Christ, you bet half the field.
Mika may have won the first race at Wodonga, but in the battle for John's affections, she's falling well behind.
Oh, yours is 5th.
Oh, 5th.
At least mine beat yours. That's good.
Okay.
Right from the start, city girl Jody's led the race for John's heart.
Oh, well. Yeah, definitely. I think there's been a connection with Jody from sort of day one. Yeah, she's just sort of blowing me away every sort of time we see each other, so.
You should go for super celeb. He's just such an easygoing, sweet person. I don't know like how anyone could not get along with him. Like he's just too easygoing, very easygoing. But it soon emerges there's something that could stop this blossoming romance in its tracks.
So, how have you been coping with farming life?
I was actually really surprised how isolating it is.
Yeah.
I didn't realise how far out of town your farm was.
Oh, yeah.
John's farm is 40 kilometres from the nearest town. Any girl who's serious about a future with him will have to give up city comforts for good.
Just little things that you take for granted, I guess. You know, just simple things like if you've run out of milk, it takes you like 40 minutes to go to a shop to get some milk. With that, I'm struggling, I think. And so you want to be on the farm forever?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. You know, you adapt to wherever you want to be, but I'm not sure if she wants to be here or not, but yeah, it's something I'll hopefully find out.
John's chance to find out will come sooner than he thinks.
Yeah, no, you had a good day?
It was good, yeah.
It was a good day.
Good fun. Back.
On Craig's farm, the mood's taken a definite turn for the worse.
At the end of the day, he's a guy, and like as much as I'm sure you're analysing every single thing that you said.
The strain of living in a love triangle and battling for Craig's attention has become all too much for Deanna. She's upset that Craig's been showing more attention to Erin.
Tell him, you know, just be yourself. Be who you are, like with me.
I'm more attracted to him each day. You know, I love it out here. I love the people and his family and friends. Wouldn't hesitate for a second to move down here. I'm not the one who Craig's got the feelings for, so...
You know, she just has it in her head that he's already made his big decision, and like he hasn't. Him and I have spoke about it. And he hasn't. He's on the fence.
In truth, Craig's mind isn't made up, and he is keen to get to know Deanna more.
Well, this is it, dude. Nice romantic spot. I always come here quite often.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to one-on-one time with Deanna. She hasn't really come across that she really wants me as much as, you know, I could imagine like normal girls would. You think you could see yourself, you know, running around here?
Without a doubt. I've been craving one-on-one time with you. Craving it.
Yeah.
Yeah, got butterflies.
So what do you reckon will come out of this for you? What do you want?
I want to be a farmer's wife.
Yeah. I hope I get invited to the wedding.
Deanna's day is about to get a whole lot better.
There we go, the suit.
Oh, thank you.
Back in Tamworth, Jocelyn's doing her best to get to know Chris.
So you just got the one sister? No, you got
Older sister.
But it's not going so well. Chris is barely saying a word.
He was very reserved and awkward and quite short and sharp in his answers, and I was trying to lead the conversation along a bit, trying to sort of, I don't know, clear the air a bit, I suppose.
It's pretty hard when you're thinking of someone else to put up a front and trying to enjoy yourself. I did enjoy myself, but, you know, I did have someone else on my mind, so...
That person is Kim, and for Jocelyn, enough's enough.
I really thought I have to say something. I thought, well, if you go for a ride today, I'm just going to come out with it and say it.
Back in West Wyalong, Craig and Deanna aren't making much small talk either.
Felt really good to kiss Craig. Just happened and didn't really think about it. Just happened.
When I kissed Deanna, I got all warm and fuzzy. Will you be ringing your friends? I kissed him.
No.
Yes. Not hard. After the date, yeah, it made it a lot better, and she was a lot happier. And yeah, I don't know where it'll go from here, but yeah, the date was probably the best thing we've done so far.
Trying to find the words to even describe it. It's completely changed everything in my head. Within 5 minutes, he said to me, you know, this is the girl that I wanted to see. And you made me cry.
Deniliquin, Farmer John's organised a gathering for his family.
That look all right for you there? Yeah, no, done well.
And most of the neighbourhood to check out his wannabe wives.
This is my twin sister, Kathy.
Hi. Hi, Jody. Hi, Mika. Hi. You don't look like twins. No.
Not identical.
He looks happy enough, but John's got something on his mind. Leaving Mika to make new friends, he sneaks Jody away. It's time to find out if this city girl's serious about moving to the country for love.
She sort of come all this way to spend time on the farm. You just think, you know, obviously her intentions are the same. So what do you think about the isolation farming life?
I mean, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time, but it's very isolating. I'm struggling with that part.
You are, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Massively.
What did you expect when you...
I don't know.
Yeah? I was starting to think Jody, you know, might have been sort of the one that I might choose. Yeah, sort of everything was sort of coming to place, but yeah, it's just this isolation factor sort of kept coming up. You don't think you end up living on the farm?
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
It'd be tough.
Ah. So, yeah.
I mean, the isolation is a big thing for me, but I don't really think that we clicked. Great person, but I don't think there's no chemistry for me there in that department. I mean, if it's not romantically involved, I'd still like to, you know, keep in contact.
Yeah.
Could I give you a cuddle or not?
That's all right. Yeah, no, I sort of had my eye on her a little bit, so I was a little bit disappointed hearing that. And yeah, you know, you just get along with someone so well, you just think, you know, something might happen, but anyway. Yeah, you never know.
It's back to square one if this farmer's ever going to find himself a wife. Out in Warren, Farmer Gus is putting Brooke and Julie to work.
Don't worry about it. Get the stuff up on top there, like the big little mud, yep. Don't worry about the tyres, Brooke, because the inside, but like the rim.
But it's not all work and no play. Gus wants to get to know each girl alone, and Julie's first up for a solo date.
Oh, so where do you normally take girls for their first date?
First dates in Warren. Usually I have just dinner at my house.
It was a pretty easy conversation, had a nice little chat, got to know him a little bit better, and I felt like he got to know me a little bit better as well.
So far, so good, until Gus makes a schoolboy error in the world of dating, calling his date by the wrong name.
What do you like at pool, Brooke? Slept up badly and I called Julie Brooke. Whether there was any subliminal message in it, I have no idea, but I don't think she appreciated it, and no girl does. I probably would have enjoyed the day more if Brooke was there instead of Julie.
Strike one. Maybe he'll have better luck with horse-loving Brooke.
Me being a vegetarian. What do you think of that?
Honestly, when I first heard it, it was a bit of a concern, I've got to say.
Their farm visit got off to a lousy start.
Welcome to Warren.
When Gus served vegetarian Brooke a dinner made with chicken stock.
If I hadn't have known, I wouldn't have minded.
That didn't go down so well, but things soon take a big step in the right direction.
As long as if we had children and you expected them to be vegetarian.
I'm joking.
I would have a real problem with that.
You didn't know what to say then. Gus is a lovely guy. Very down to earth, very confident young fellow.
Let's go a little bit faster if you're right with that.
Oh! I'm sort of hopeful that there might be something between Brooke and I that might evolve into some kind of romance. Love is still a fair way off, but it's headed in the right direction.
Out in the cattle fields of Mudgee is where we find our larrikin farmer Drew, who's feeling the pressure of a true love triangle. He likes both his girls, Tash and Susie.
They both know the situation that we're in, and it's hard. Like, you wouldn't believe how hard it is.
And they're both keen on him.
Yeah, I fancy Joe. Like, he's a bit of a cheeky one and he tells a few jokes and that's kind of my caper as well.
Susie likes some bubbles?
Susie loves bubbles.
I must say, the more I get to know him, the more I do like him.
They're out to impress Drew with their farm skills. First test today, getting the quad across a swollen riverbed.
Coming! Don't hold your breath for. What am I supposed to do now? Unfortunately, being the ever-intelligent person that I am, I managed to get a four-wheeler bob. We're in a spot of bother.
Drew's not going to be impressed.
That's so cute,
Girls just didn't seem to show up. I was a bit worried about them, and yeah, so I went down and had a look at the river crossing, and sure was enough, there they are stuck. Go up about 2 or 3 gears and don't flog it.
Don't flog it.
Still it starts to move.
Lucky for us, our knight in shining armour, Drew, was up the top.
This handsome knight's not all too happy with the position he's landed in.
Okay.
Ready?
With 2 girls chasing him, it doesn't sit comfortably.
I like parts of both of them. This 2 business, everyone reckons it's every bloke's dream. That fantasy's just completely gone now with me. One's enough, for sure.
Drew's got a plan to help work out which girl he likes the most.
The only way I'm going to find out is by spending one-on-one time on them.
That is, if they ever get out of this mud. In Tamworth, Chris is alone with Jocelyn for the weekend, but all is not well.
I have felt this awkwardness and this thick sort of air that you could cut with a knife.
Thank you.
So I thought I'd bring up the subject because I didn't think, that he was going to.
Ever since Kim went to the city, Chris has been giving Jocelyn the cold shoulder.
Yeah, I think the whole thing's just, really getting to me. Probably feeling all mixed emotions, which, I don't normally have to deal with.
Because, I know that you like him.
Alright.
So I know that you two, like each other.
But there's no point in hiding his feelings, so Chris finally comes clean.
Don't get me wrong, it's not as if I don't want you here. I like our company and talking about different things, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is hard because I am falling for Kim.
Oh, you have to be silly to notice that I have changed since Kim's not here, that I'm down a bit, but I think it's cleared up between us where we stand with each other.
I feel like the bloody earth was going to open up and swallow me.
I'm happy to stay it out, unless it becomes just too awkward.
I think Kim will be back in about 22 hours and 10 minutes, something like that, I think.
Love and romance, they go hand in hand. And while our farmers are ready to open their hearts and learn to love, in the school of romance, they still have a lot to learn.
I wouldn't say I'm the most romantic bloke.
Digging a hole could be romantic.
Probably cook a girl breakfast in the nude is about the most romantic thing I've ever done.
Farmer Chris is the exception. In the 3 days he spent with Kim, he had romance down to a fine art. A birthday surprise.
Surprise!
A scenic lookout.
What a great place to work.
A dinner for 2.
Cheers.
Now, Kim's due to return from her brother's wedding, and to say Chris is nervous is a bit of an understatement.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd miss Kim this much, but I didn't think I'd actually feel this lost without her. I lost my best friend, more or less.
In their time apart, he's decided she's the one for him. But what if she's thought otherwise?
Hey.
Good to see you.
How are you? Good.
Good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too, you too.
Good trip?
Yeah, and I was really excited about seeing him, and yeah, just very, very nice to get back here, nice to see him again. Did you miss me?
Yeah, hell yeah. I didn't think I'd miss you as much as I did.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought, oh yeah, it's only a couple of days, but no.
I know.
There wasn't much laughter in the house with you gone.
Wasn't there?
Nah.
Aw.
I guess they say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I think in this case it's pretty well hit the nail on the head. It's pretty true.
When our 6 farmers embarked on this mission of love, it was John who was most open about wanting to find a wife. So you're serious about this?
Yeah.
This farmer wants a wife.
He does, yes, that's right.
But John's hunt for love is now at a standstill. He has no romantic feelings for Mika, and Jody's just not interested. So he's come to a tough decision, and he's got to break the news to the girls.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed that something didn't strike up with, either one of them. Rather than draw the rest of it out, I decided that we may as well sort of end it amicably now. So I was just thinking whether it's sort of worth sort of continuing the rest of the week out. I don't know. I don't know about you. Do you?
Oh, really?
I know you'll enjoy. I know you'll love to enjoy the rest of the week, but I think we'd just sort of be I don't know, treading water, or I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. So,
thanks.
I mean, is there a point? Is there any point carrying on? It's sad, really. I feel like you're going to cry. Aww.
I don't know about you, but it just doesn't seem we have that connection. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think that's very fair.
Yeah, and it's just...
it's just not, you can't force something like that, and that's, yeah. I think I definitely realise now that there definitely wasn't the connection between the two of us on that level. As friends, definitely. I suppose like you're looking for something, and the thing you've got to find is something that's pretty exceptional and something that pretty much stands out.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I think she's, sort of agreed with what I said I had to say, and yeah, no, she was really good about it, and I think, I was quite happy with it, the way that ended, I think we'll definitely sort of catch up down the track.
But when it comes time to pack, the reality of it all hits Jody.
Yeah.
At 29, she's knocking back the chance of a future mapped out with John.
You okay? Yeah.
It's not an easy move to make.
Of course I want to find love, but I just don't feel it, and you can't pretend to feel something when it's just not there. Like.
While John's farm prepares for a departure, Brad's about to arrive back from his friend's wedding in the city.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting home, seeing the girls. I've had a bit of a time to think about my feelings towards them.
I'll have it run.
Home alone, Mel and Jane have also thought about their feelings toward Brad. Before he left, he revealed there's a third woman in his life.
I think that I do like him, but I think this has made it very complicated. And yeah, I guess I'm still trying to make sense of it all.
Jane's the mother of a 6-year-old boy. She's not looking for just a partner, but also a father for her son.
I have a little niggling that maybe Brad does fancy me a little.
But right now, she can't stop thinking about the kiss she shared with Brad.
See, for me, a kiss, that's saying, okay, we're progressing into the next step.
You can come inside tonight, Bear.
I do like him, and I'm liking him more and more, and in a way I wish I hated him after this thing, but I don't. Basically, I'm just going to make sure I get to talk to him tomorrow and just tell him what my position is.
She'll have her chance soon. Brad's nearly home. Jody and Mika are only halfway through their 10-day visit, but they're heading home early.
Yeah, no, it was a bit sort of disappointing to see them both go. Obviously struck up some great friendships with them.
Do you want this in the back?
Yeah. I wish nothing but the best for him, because he's such a genuine guy that's looking for just for pure happiness, and he deserves it.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yep, that's been good.
I kind of believe that there's someone out there for everyone. This has just been another experience, and, you know, just keep going along the road of life.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I mean, I have made a really good friend. And who knows what will happen afterwards.
Right, shall we? Let's go.
Definitely think Jody and I will remain friends. It'd be nice for her just to reflect on her stay here. You know, if there's something there, you know, it might happen down the track.
Seatbelt. Okay,
Drive safely.
do what I can. Professional driver. Yeah.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
This farmer's search for love has taken a blow, but it isn't over yet. Down on the farm, the weekend's over, and it's time to get back to work.
The sun's not shining too well for us today.
For Chris, that means a visit to a cattle sale on a very misty morning in Tamworth.
Only the one stealing the consignment. There you go, he's a good car, Vinny. Left in the day. Quick, start him and go. Can you make 195?
Don't wave your hand. I'll take bids off you up there.
It's a chance to get even closer to Kim.
This isn't my thing. Oh, God.
Now, just be careful not to look at it.
For Gus, it's trying to make sparks fly with Brooke.
There you go, you're in business.
For John, it's back to the tractor all alone once again. And for Brad, it means returning home from his friend's wedding.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
How are we?
Good,
How you going? Yeah, sorry, they're both the same, but I didn't want to be biased or anything like that.
As well as the flowers, he's brought good news for one of his girls and bad news for the other.
Very successful first attempt.
So practice makes perfect. Okay.
Brad's shared a kiss with Jane, but it turns out Mel's the one he really has feelings for.
Yeah, Mel and me, we've been, well, I'll speak for myself, been enjoying the company and getting to know her better and just hanging out, and I think the friendship is definitely growing.
But since revealing there's a third woman in his life, Brad's not sure how Mel feels about him.
I guess I still have a concern that he is still holding something for the woman that he was seeing before he came onto this show. I feel that in some ways you're choosing between 3 people and not just 2.
There's not the 3 people now, and you're here, and I want to be focused on getting to know you and seeing how we go together. And I just wanted to say that, yeah, my feelings for you are there. I'm attracted to you, and yeah, I'd like to see where it takes us the rest of the time. I don't have the same interest in Jane at this stage, so that gives me a focus. I'm able to focus on you.
I guess one of the things that I respect about Brad is that he talks about being honest. He also seems to go through with that. Just so it's really clear, I'm still interested to see where it can go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Good. And I'll let you...
glad we had that conversation. Just a hug.
Love may be blooming in the veggie garden, but for Jane, this news is going to mean heartache. In Mudgee, a confused farmer Drew is following through on a plan to spend time alone with each of his girls.
Feels really unco, actually.
Yeah, stand side on, maybe.
First is Susie.
I showed her a bit of fly fishing because I love fly fishing. I was just trying to let her feel how it is to cast. It's a natural sort of motion. It's good. It's quite relaxing.
At 28, Susie's never had a serious boyfriend, But maybe that's about to change.
I actually realised today that I do have a hell of a lot in common with Drew. I think we have a lot of the same opinions. Well, I've never really even had a boyfriend, in all honesty. It makes me sound like a real freak. But yeah, I've just never really liked anyone that much.
She's a lovely girl with a lovely warm heart. She's really starting to grow on me. Yeah, it's good, really good actually.
Do you actually want a girlfriend, Drew?
Yeah. Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, bloody oath.
I haven't met anyone in ages that I've actually gone, you know what, I think I could probably get quite serious about you. To actually find out that I do actually like you, I mean, that's just ridiculous. I really didn't think I'd like you that much. So...
Oh, that makes me feel good.
In Swan Hill, there's quite a storm brewing. Since Jane and Brad shared a kiss a few days ago, her feelings for him have only deepened.
At the moment, I'm feeling a little nervous about things. I don't want to set myself up for a fall, because I do like him.
She's been waiting for a chance to tell him how she's feeling. Brad wants to talk too, but Jane's not going to like what he's about to say. Indoors, out of the storm, Brad's in the middle of creating one all of his own.
To be totally honest, I don't feel that I have the same connection or heartfelt connection. There's no easy way to say it. I don't quite feel the same heartfelt connection with you, Jane. And I don't think that we could have the relationship. I just had to be honest about that.
It was hard, yeah, because we had all said that we want to be honest with each other the whole way through. I suppose I just didn't expect it this soon. Put myself out there and this is what I get for it. I read your profile and for some reason yours is the only one I read, and I read it over and over and I did not even pay any attention to the other ones. And I just had this feeling that I had to meet you. That's why I did this. It wasn't just about that he'd sort of made his decision. That wasn't it. Yeah, it's about trust. That's the underlying factor to it all for me at the moment. I had my trust in Mel, I had my trust in you, and this is what I get in return.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to impact her that much, really. And so perhaps I hadn't thought about it enough. I hadn't thought about feelings enough. So it definitely touched me.
Craig's finishing off his day by taking Erin on a date. He's already kissed Deanna today. Erin doesn't know that yet.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Like, I'm set up near, and the only thing I'm missing is a wife and to start a family.
Craig wants a family, and Erin comes with one ready-made. She has a 2-year-old son, Lucas.
A lot of my mates said, you always will come second with Erin.
Yeah.
Being with Lucas.
And you will, which is, not. But at the end of the day, and like, this is the thing, is it takes a pretty big man to step up to that.
But don't you think, like, I had over 80 women to pick. I picked you with a 2-year-old son. Don't you think that's worth fighting for, if you said?
The way that I took what Craig was saying was, you should be in there showing me how much you like me because, at the end of the day, look, I had 80 girls to choose from and I chose you even though you've got a kid. And to me, that was really like just a big slap in the face. It's a really sore spot with me.
Craig needs some quick thinking to save the situation.
I'd look after you as like I owned the Perez. Like, that wouldn't be a problem. I'd just treat him like my son and I'd spoil you a little bit. A lot then. Because I really like it. You're beautiful. Is that right?
I'm not going to sit here and say, you know, it was wonderful, it was amazing, because it wasn't. It was, that part of it was kind of awkward because that's something that I had kind of decided I wasn't going to do.
I know, yeah.
Craig has no idea Erin's uncomfortable. In fact, he couldn't be happier with the way the date went.
Yeah, I'd rate today as probably my best date I've ever had, you know. Yes, I am falling in love with Erin.
Now John has sent Jody and Mika home. He's feeling more alone than ever. But he's not giving up on love. And thinking back on the group date, there's just the chance he might still find someone.
Yeah, there was sort of one girl in the group that sort of really impressed me during the dating process.
Just take her.
Okay,
Just take it right now.
Sort of owe it to myself and probably to her to sort of get to know her a bit better on the farm. It's John here, how you going?
But will she want to see him?
Yes, I was wondering if you would like to come and stay for, you know, maybe a couple of days and spend a bit of time here and get to know each other a bit better.